How can you tell if you're rich, and how do you add to your wealth to get even richer if you want to? One of the metrics is by measuring your net worth. I wanted to talk about this topic here in Jackson, Wyoming, because it is one of the richest pockets in the entire country. Record-breaking net worth number. The average home price is $7 million. This house behind me that's currently on the market for a lot. Or the two-bedroom homes on this street. Billionaire is the new millionaire. Net worth is simply everything that you own minus everything that you owe. All you have to do is add up all of your assets and subtract all your liabilities. So assets are things like bank accounts, savings accounts, your retirement accounts, 401k, property that you own, real property, personal property that you could possibly sell later, anything that has value. And while it can include real estate, for example, rental real estate or additional properties that you own, it's generally not going to include your primary residence where you live. Your liabilities are going to be the things you owe, your debts, taxes you owe, credit card bills, your car note, your mortgage, your student loan debt, anything that is outstanding that you owe. So when you have all of the assets and you subtract all the liabilities, it equals your net worth. So once you have that number, you'll notice that it is either a positive number or it could even possibly be a negative number. And that gives you a snapshot of one moment in time. It's just one picture of one metric of your current financial position. If the number is more than $1 million, congrats, you are considered a high net worth individual. This isn't a formal definition, but most financial professionals would break it down in broad categories. For example, if you are between $1 and $5 million in net worth, you're considered a high net worth individual. Between $5 and $30 million, you'd be considered very high net worth, and then north of $30 million, you would be considered ultra high net worth. Just as a reference point, next year, if you want to be considered in the top 5% of the US net worth, your net worth would be $1.27 million. To be considered in the top 1%, your net worth would be $11.6 million. When you look at the entire US, the median number is a fraction of that, $192,700. So if you're above this number, don't start coasting. If you continue on this trend, then you could easily join the top 5% or the top 1%. Now, why would you want this? Having a high net worth can open up opportunities and allow you access to investment offerings that the general public doesn't have access to, which can be a great way to propel your net worth. For when lenders are considering your credit worthiness and they're assessing your financial health, they will take your net worth into consideration, because the higher your net worth is, the more you can qualify to borrow, which means the more you can use to grow your business to the heights that you want for it to grow. So the 3 mistakes you can make are, first, not setting goals.